Hi everyone, Margaret Manning here, 60andMe. As we get a little older, roles and relationships change. You know, if you're a mother, your children have left home to start their own lives. You may have retired or been forced to leave your job. In other words, things start to change. Your career pattern, your engagement with people, you don't have that same network of friends that you used to have. And it seems like people are spreading out, around the world more than ever before. And even though we've got lots of technology, we have Skype and all these wonderful ways to connect with each other face to face, it's just not the same. And I think a lot of us go through a period of feeling lonely occasionally. We feel alone. And I guess there is a difference between being alone and feeling lonely. Most women that I've spoken to in the community will say, I love my own company. I'm okay, I love it. I get to do all my own things. I don't have to answer to anybody. I don't have to be judged for what I do. And I'm happy with my time alone. And I think that is probably a good percentage of the time okay. And then there's other people though where that goes into a different dimension. And being alone is tinged with a sense of loneliness. Feeling loneliness. And for me, what that means is a sense of isolation and a lack of intimacy. It's not like, in fact, you can be with people and still feel lonely. It's not really got to do with anything other than your sense of connection. If you're not feeling a deep, warm connection with someone or with a group of people, then you can feel very lonely. And loneliness can obviously lead to health problems and to depression, and it's just not a productive thing. So all that said, I'd love to know what you do when you're feeling a little bit lonely. I think it's totally acceptable and normal behavior to feel a bit sad sometimes and alone. So what do? Do you pack up and go outside into the world, go to a cafe, sit down just to be surrounded by people, have a coffee, even talk to someone, pick up a conversation with a stranger? Do you take that action? Do you go online? Do you look for friends online? If you're interested in a relationship, do you go to a dating site and perhaps try to connect with someone and get together for coffee or theater or more? Or do you actually stay at home? Do you work on a craft, knit, read a book? Do you distract yourself with activity? Or do you actually go out and pick up the phone and call a friend and actually arrange to meet someone that face to face and shake it off? What do you do? I'd be really curious to know. I think loneliness is something that everyone in the world experiences, not just older women, but for our community here. What do you think is the best thing for you to do when you're lonely? Leave your comments in the section below. Let us know maybe a couple of things that have worked for you to shake off that feeling of loneliness. And if you see comments from someone else, please leave your feedback, give them some support and encouragement. And I think that's what this conversation is all about, to get engaged together to help us all, feel stronger in these times when we're feeling a little vulnerable. So leave your comments in the section below. I really look forward to hearing from you. And thanks again, everyone.